It's absolutely horrific, Richard, especially when you take into account the new reports that we've been receiving that this could have been part of a broader attack. Local police sources tell us that they have been discovering bodies of murdered villagers not too far from the scene of that mosque attack. They said the villagers were found with their hands bound together and their throats slit. Around the same time as news of this attack broke, a video message from the leader of Boko Haram emerged in which he appears to be crowing and laughing. He says that his group have proved that they are more than a match, not just for the Nigerians, but also for Nigeria's ally, the United States. Have a listen, Richard.
We have killed countless soldiers, and we are going to kill more. Our strength and firepower is bigger than that of Nigeria. Nigeria is no longer a big deal to us, as far as we're concerned. We will now comfortably confront the United States of America.
Borno State has been under a complete communications blackout, Richard, since a state of emergency was imposed in May. So we're having a little bit of difficulty getting confirmed information out of there. But what we're hearing is pretty horrendous, I should say. Richard?
Listening to what Boko Haram was saying, for those of us who may not be as familiar with them, the ability to make that sort of threat against the United States or against anybody, is it an empty threat or one that must be taken with grave seriousness?
Well, Boko Haram definitely have managed to outsmart the Nigerian government forces that have been fighting them for quite a while now, Richard. And we've seen pretty credible reports of their presence as far east of the continent as Somalia, fighting alongside the Al-Qaeda militant group Al-Shabaab. But also they had quite a concerted presence in Mali, and they clearly troubled the US enough to lead President Obama to put a $7 million bounty on Abubakar Shekau, who you saw earlier, the leader of Boko Haram's head. They've also called them a terrorist entity. So it is probably as much about the damage that they can cause within Nigeria and also to those Western oil installations as it is about how far their reach is outside of Nigeria, Richard.